What is up everyone, welcome back to another BeamNG.Drive video. So in this video I will go over the changes that we have in the new 0.17 patch. So you're gonna be able to see how they work and also my opinions on some of them. So there's quite a lot of changes. The main among them are the new car that we have, which has one exciting feature a lot of people have been excited about. We have level improvements to some official maps, 3 of them to be exact, and a drag race in another official map, which is quite an exciting feature. A lot of people have been enjoying, me included. And also, for the first time ever, we have traffic implemented within the game without any mods. That also comes with AI improvements. And among all those things, there are some optimizations and small features added here and there, a lot of which are exciting. So let's see what they are. So first off is the new car, which is pretty much a 1963 boat on wheels. It has 33 trims, which are quite a lot for a car in BeamNG.Drive, and one of the most exciting features about it is first of all hydraulic suspension in BeamNG. So as you can see in the background, you can make it hop, lift it, lower it, and do everything on the fly, and just listen to it. Like, the sound of the suspension is pretty much priceless, and it does sound like that while you drive it. When it comes to performance, the sportier trims are quite powerful, so it can be a pretty good performance car, but it's still a 60s car. And when it comes to crashing, if you hit a tree or something, it can definitely cause a lot of damage, because it does crash the way you would expect a 60s car to crash. And also, if you drive it off a cliff, you can even like split the platform from the body, which is quite a fun in a lot of ways. Next up we have East Coast USA, which got pretty much overhauled. As you can see here in the town area, there's a lot of new textures, new buildings, new poles for the electricity also, and a lot of roads and parts of the forest have been reworked heavily, and they look much more realistic in my opinion. Definitely a good improvement. They also added a lot of like scenic views like this. It definitely looks amazing, but you're gonna need a good PC to run it. The sawmill is even bigger than it used to be, the compound around it, and they added a whole new fishing village over here, which is a new point of interest and quite a big one. There's also a lot of derby tracks around the map, and a lot of facilities like gas stations have been updated with even new things around them. There's quite a lot of changes to vegetation, so as you can see here, a lot of new trees and vegetation have been added, and it looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. The next track to receive update is Raceway, so it's mainly layout adjustments both for the main track and the secondary roads, which improve drivability sometimes quite a lot. And there's a lot of new roadside objects such as new lighting, a few billboards, and even some racing equipment. Now, when it comes to the skid pad, it has been removed but replaced with a small derby track, which is quite nice in my opinion. And there's also a new gas station and convenience store. What you're looking at now is a whole new off-road track that has been added. Really nice course. If you like off-roading, you're gonna enjoy it a lot. And as you can see, the vegetation has also been updated, which makes the map look much better than it used to be. Also, these road course buildings have been updated and look way more realistic than they did before. The last track to receive an overhaul is the Derby map, so as you can see they've upgraded the vegetation and some textures here and there for overall better graphical appearance. There's a new minimap, so you can actually see where you're going on that, and AI paths have been added to this map, so you can play and crash with bots right now. And they've added actually a completely new track that you can see right here. Definitely a few subtle changes that make a huge difference on this map. Very nice. Another cool new thing is the fact that Dragstrip at West Coast USA is fully functional right now. You get to choose your car, choose the opponent's car and race them. It tells you the speed at which you cross the line and also the times, both for you and your opponent. It's very fun, so try it if you haven't yet. Another cool thing that they implemented is custom ignition sounds for pretty much all cars. So here are some examples right here. And the biggest thing about the new update is AI traffic. Yes, we now have actual AI traffic without any mods. All you have to do is go to the radial menu, AI traffic, and spawn cars. It can be either the classic cars or cars with police, so you get police chases also within the traffic. Now, the one thing people really want to know about this very often is actually the performance of it. So I did a couple of tests. First one was in East Coast USA as a smaller map. It's this scene right here. So I just positioned the camera there and watched the FPS first without any traffic, then spawned the normal traffic, which is 5 cars, let them run for another minute or two to see how the frame rate goes for them, and recorded my results. Then I did exactly the same on Italy in this scene right here, and compare the results. So in first case it was without traffic an average of 89 FPS, and with traffic an average of 52. The other one was average of 66 with drop to 43. So you can look at about 41 to 35% loss in performance. But actually it's running 5 cars, and I haven't actually been able to run 5 cars in Italy with over 40 FPS before. It wasn't simply possible, so this is amazing. Definitely works very well. That's thanks to the rendering optimizations that they did, so it's faster for both CPU and the GPU when it comes to just vehicle rendering, which is also great. And they have reduced the memory usage for terrain in big maps like Italy and stuff like that. So all of these are pretty nice updates. One big shout out to Gamer Guru for making this possible on the vehicle side, because the traffic, it's all he's doing actually. He made that the proof of concept mode, and actually I don't think it would be possible without him. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you like this, smash the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, because there's gonna be more of these videos coming, and I'll see you pretty soon. So bye bye.